Hello YouTubers, and thank you for coming to my channel, the Virginia Bushcrafter. And this is the channel where we learn and practice bushcrafting, prepping, and survival skills. So let's dive right off into it. As you know, one of your most expensive tools or most important tools is your cutting tools. And that is your knife, whether it be a machete, a saw, a knife, multi-tool, whatever. So I want to show you some of my tools, and I want to start off with the Condor King Cookery Machete. This is a very nice cutting tool. Just see if I can place this for you. This is a very nice cutting tool. It has a 12.6 inch blade, which is a convex blade. And the overall length of this King Cookery Machete is 18.8 inches. And the blade material is 10.75 high carbon steel. And the blade thickness is 0.02. And this is a very good chopping tool. You can also use it for making feather sticks, which I've done. Just let me see if I can, just in here, you can use this for making feather sticks, notches, and it has a very good spine to use your ferrocerium rod. But as you know, it does have a, I put a lanyard on it, just great. So this is one of the tools that I really enjoy using, but it's a chopper. So the next tool that I want to show you is a Bk2 Cookery. Now this Bk2 Cookery is hot forged 12-inch high carbon steel blade. This is more or less a weapon that was used by the Gurkhas. It's not per se a bushcraft tool, but I've used it as a bushcraft tool. Not very good at striking ferrocerium rods, but it's a very good chopper. The handle carve is from the, tough hardwood, and it has something called a carder, which is accessory knife used for fine tuning, and it also has a chakmak, which is a knife traditionally used for sharpening. So here are some examples of these. However, when I purchased this, they both look the same to me. One of them just needs to be sharpened, but one is to actually sharpen your blade, and the other one is to use for utilities. But it's a very good chopper. I really enjoy using it. My next cutting tool is a Kershaw Camptend knife. Now this is probably my favorite cutting tool. It is a high carbon stainless steel. It's a 65 MN, which is high carbon non-stainless steel, and the blade itself is 10 inches, and the overall length of it is 18 inches. And it weighs about 1 pound, but it has a saber grind blade with a 20-degree angle. Very good chopper. I really like it. Um, the sheath is Kydex, so you really can't go wrong with that. But it's a very nice knife, and I like it a lot. The next knife is a Condor Mountain Pass camp knife. This is one of those knives that you purchase and you like it, and then you don't like it, then you love it. So it's a very good knife. It is the blade itself is 17 inches, and these are micarta handles. And I've tried it out somewhat, but I'm going to take it into the woods this week. But it is a flat grind with a double bevel. As you can see, here's a flat grind here with a bevel here, and then the micro bevel, the cutting edge. And it works well. I like it. It handles well. Even when the handles get wet, they seem like they even grip better. But you can't go wrong with this knife. It is a good knife. The overall length is 12.75 inches, and the blade length is 7 inches. It's really a good knife. I just haven't used it a lot, but it is a good knife. My next knife is a buck knife. It is a Browning 512. It is a hollow grind, a 7-inch blade with buffalo handles. And this is a knife that is for survival, bushcrafting, and hunting. Very good knife. I've used it. It's quite a bit of a chopper. My next knife is a Becker Bk2. This has a 5.5-inch blade, a saber grind, a 1/4-inch spine. This one also is a good chopper, good feather stick, good for feather sticking. You really can't go wrong with it. Excellent for batoning. You really can't go wrong. This is a wonderful knife. But I just want to tell you real quick, all of these cutting tools, they baton very well. I've cut wood with all of them. I've made feather sticks. They work well. But this is another very interesting knife right here. This is the Gerbert Lmf2. And it has a lanyard, but it has a place to lash this onto a stick and make a spear. It's a saber grind, but with serrated edges. Great for fire starting using the ferrocerium rod. Rubber handles so that you can't get shocked. But this is, and it has a hammer on it. And this is what the military use in the case of a downed plane. If they have to cut through the fuselage or something like that, they won't get shocked because of the rubber handle. The sheath even comes with a sharpener. Very good sheath. The next knife I have is a cold steel survival edge. And this is a Scandinavian grind, 5-inch blade. Wonderful. I don't use it for batoning because it is not a full tang. But it has these rings on it, and for extra grip, and the swell on it is really great. Yeah, that's a really good knife. Another knife that I just really like a lot. This is a Camelot Titanium. It is a steel blade, but it has titanium bonded in it. I believe it's a 440 steel, but the grip on this is really good. It is a full chain and is very good for using on this fair simrod. And you notice it is a hollow grind, and it does feather sticks very well. It is so nice that I even purchased an extra one because I heard they stopped making them, so I purchased another one. So I have two of them. My next knife is a Condor Teresa. It is a Scandinavian grind, high carbon steel, great for feather sticking, 4.1-inch blade, excellent knife. My next knife is a skinny knife. I don't know the name of it. I just happened to pick it up. It works well, but not for fire starting. I'm going to have to experiment with this just a little more, but it's a very good knife. My next knife is a buck knife, and this is a skinny knife. As well as, that's a skinny knife as well. This is a skinny knife. It is a hollow grind, and it is called a skeleton knife because it is designed to be to lessen the weight. But this is what I use when I'm squirrel hunting and so forth, or field dressing a deer. But this is a very good knife. But guys, I just wanted to show you my collection, and I've used every one of these in the field. And most of these are high carbon steel, with except all these are high carbon steel, except the exception of the skinny knife at the end. But guys, I just wanted to show you these knives, talk about it a little bit. But if you guys would please hit the like button, leave me your comments so that we can learn from each other, share this video out, and subscribe to my channel by ringing that bell. You would then get all of my notifications as they drop. So again, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you supporting my channel, and this is my first video, so it may be kind of rough, but hey, it's part of the prepping community, part of bushcrafting, and it's part of learning how to survive when you're in the bush. Because when you're in the bush, most important things you need are shelter, fire, and water. So all of these tools will assist me in some manner in the bush. So guys, again, thank you for joining my channel. Hit that like button. Leave me your comments. Share this video. And subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. See you on the next video.